Hey, Casadove's Pastor John here with a quick take. And so early in the book of Samuel, when the people of Israel are trying to decide like what kind of government they want, they all tell Samuel, "We want a king." And Samuel says, "You don't want a king." And they say, "We want a king." And they said, "A king gets corrupted and a king will abuse the people." And kings have absolute power, absolute immunity on anything. And so, do you really want a king? We want a king. We want a king. So they say, okay. God says, well, try it out. So they get King Saul. Starts out good, terrible king. And he gets uh, all caught up in sort of revenge and power. So he falls. Then David. David's a great king, wonderful king, but gets caught up in power. And what does he do? Why, he sees a married woman, Bathsheba. He spies on her. He arranges for her husband to be killed. He has a whole system of lies around him. He abuses Bathsheba in the worst way and subjects her to violence, or her husband definitely to violence. And then, like I said, he goes about and tries to cover the whole thing up and lie about it. Gee, isn't a king great? Because he's got absolute power. Thing is, God ends up having absolute power, and David gets called out big time. So, what would you do with ultimate power, ultimate immunity, ultimate, uh, I don't know, just able to influence his people's lives that much to the point of life and death? But you know what? All of us have that power. And all of us, we may not be kings, but we are able to be corrupted. So, um, in your heart, what would you do? All right, that's where I'm going to leave it. I pray you are being well, you're being safe, and you are being a blessing. Don't be corrupted. Peace.